Hey friends, I'm Karen Kogler, St. Peter's Director of Equipping, the volunteerism person. And I've seen good news and bad news lately in the world of volunteering. Here's the bad news. Globally, fewer people are volunteering, and the number of hours they give has declined. The majority of organizations say that many of their volunteers simply are not returning post-COVID. But here's the good news. Surveys show that people remain committed to causes they care about, and they are willing to give time to those causes. At St. Peter, we're also seeing fewer volunteers, yet needs are great. Many people in the community around us are suffering. Our time and talent is more needed than ever, but most of us are finding it harder to volunteer. So what do we do with this bad news and good news about volunteering? Well, first of all, we can't simply wish for the good old days and try to go back to the way things were. And it's just plain wrong to guilt or pressure people into volunteering. But here are 3 things each one of us can do. First, we can pray for those in need and ask God to show us what we can do. Second, we can aim to be more like Jesus every day, everywhere we live, work, and play. Third, we can be more thoughtful and intentional in how we get involved at church. And St. Peter now has a new tool to help us do that. It's the St. Peter Serves Volunteer Portal, accessible through an app or browser. Through this portal, you can let us know your preferences, the abilities you'd like to share, the causes you care about, and your availability. You can browse our ministry opportunities, update your contact information, and see your volunteer history. And we'll be adding new features to this tool in coming months. I hope you'll give it a try. See the details below for getting a username and password and the links that you'll need. Or email us at serving@fulllifeinchrist.org. These are challenging times, but we are motivated by the greatest good news ever, and we are supported by Jesus himself. So let's each become more intentional, joyful, impactful, and faithful in our serving, in our everyday lives, and together at church.